One pillar that we also have at Lydia's mission is the Hope Centers. So the Hope Centers are basically feeding sites that the children can go to make sure that they get at least one meal a day, so they don't have to go to bed hungry. Now, this started because the more I worked with the ladies at the garbage dump and more I understood their struggles and their battles in life, they said one of their largest stressors was trying to figure out how to feed their kids every single day. So that really started our very first Hope Center. And from that, we've grown to add hundreds of kids at multiple different Hope Centers, partnering with local pastors that help oversee those. And we started adding medical evaluations for these children. We started feeding them. We started doing Bible programs with them. All of a holistic way and approach of caring for these children. We hope to add educational tutoring in the near future. All ways to meet the needs that we are seeing in the community, no matter the age of the child, to also just open up an opportunity to share Christ.
We're busy building a medical scholarship for if there's special cases. Let's say there's a child that's handicapped, let's say cerebral palsy, that we can take them to a medical facility, take them to occupational therapy, take them to a proper medical doctor, and they can do alternative treatment, and then that'll be paid by Lydia's mission. Today, for example, there's a young lady, actually 38-year-old, who's had a double stroke, who struggled to walk, so we ordered crutches for her, and they came today, and so we got her crutches, and they were so happy. They danced around when they received those crutches.
We do feed a lot of children. They have now started a project where they fund school uniforms. This is the second year now, because in South Africa, you have to have a uniform in order to go to school. And a lot of children just don't have the ability or the means, their parents don't have, to give uniforms. So they have now taken another branch besides the feeding to help with uniforms, and they are looking at scholarships as well to help children. But unfortunately, in your poorer communities, it's a struggle. So Lydia's mission has really stepped up to the plate to help many children acquire school uniforms.
One of our Hope Centers is at a creche, which is basically equivalent to an American preschool. So it's a younger kids, maybe ages 2 to 4, that come for a preschool type education before their formal school starts within the government system of a kindergarten and into a first grade. And so we've chosen this as one of our Hope Center locations. It's our smallest one with only about 30 children, but we just realized the importance of feeding these kids at this young age to be able to begin the cycle of education for them, feeding them, fighting against malnutrition, and sharing Christ at a young age and building that foundation.